Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
I'm currently serving as the 19th Air Force Command Chief.
Jessica Player.
Joe Bass here. Excited to be with the unpopular celebrities. I'm Tish, and a lot of people call me PJ, founder of Life of a Military Child.
Andy Gilbert. I'm CE by trade, but I'm everybody's Aaron.
Christy Wiener, and I'm an aviation resource manager by trade. I am just like Andy, and I'm a people leader. You don't have to be an airman, but let's just go.
My name is Caitlin Jones-Martin, and I'm a Master Sergeant in the Air Force.
I'm Paul Mendoza, 5th degree Master Black Belt in Shotokan Karate, 3rd degree Black Belt in Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Staff Sergeant Darian Donald, all Air Force basketball legend.
Y'all know him as the Fired Up Chief. We know him as the Fired Up Chief. Some know him as Chief Juan Lewis.
Oh, Hero, I'm doing fine. But first of all, man, let me go ahead and throw a little love, man. That little introduction y'all had was dope, man.
I'm Hope Skibitsky. I am the Command Chief of the Air Force Installation Mission Support Center.
Without further ado, retired Senior Master Sergeant
JCH.
Jason Holloman, if we can get...
Long-time listener, first-time caller. You know, I appreciate what you guys are doing, and I listen to every episode.
Chief Blaze and Chief KC.
First name Noel, last name Pius. First Sergeant, part of the Diamond family.
What's going on? Landell Brown, these two unpopular celebrities.
I'm Tara Opalowski. Angela Baker Creary, author, clothing designer, executive producer.
Carlos Baker, been doing it for 15 years. Like feature films, short films, music videos, the whole nine.
CMS Sergeant retired, Luz Hollis.
Hello, now it's just Miss Tara Opalowski.
Right, so my name is Shelton Pinckney, but I go by Combat Kid.
Unpopular celebrities, I was like, okay, like I love to be on words, but like when I started to hear and see what you all are doing, like I love it. And I love it because you all are not afraid to talk about things that we need to be talking about.
Thank you for allowing me to come on your guys' platform. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the jokes, the energy. This was awesome, man. So this was good to kind of have that refreshing conversation with two very intelligent individuals. So thank y'all for that.
Thank you guys, Mike and Pete, for having us on here. I love you both.
Appreciate y'all and what y'all are doing. Unpopular celebrities.
Thank you both for allowing us to tell our story and talk about our book.
Thank you guys for having me, Dominic. You know I love you, man. You've been always a big part of my family. So, man, I'm really proud of seeing what you're doing in your life, and I'm just happy to see you doing stuff, man.
All right, PQ and Big Mike, man. First of all, let me offer my sincere appreciation for having me on the show, man. You guys do what you love what you do, and keep putting your message out there with the show because your message right there is inspiring, man. I enjoyed this podcast, and you know what? You guys exceeded my expectations, man, because the one thing I told y'all, like, hey, man, don't waste my time. Let's keep it real.
I appreciate y'all for having me on here, man. It's a good experience. This is like my first time, like, actually on, like, a Facebook Live type thing. Like, it's dope.
I appreciate y'all hitting me up, man. Some great conversations. I definitely watch y'all's episodes, man. So anytime, man, y'all want me to jump on, hit me up, and I'm always down. Keep doing what y'all doing, though, man.
It's entirely my privilege. I really appreciate you guys having me out. It was a ton of fun.
Pete, Mike, always a pleasure, man. The way you guys have ascended in your programming, man. This is always a great venue to talk about anything, whatever you want, and it's no holds barred. I love it, man. Appreciate it. Keep doing what y'all doing. Unpopular celebrities.
Got two all-stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts
starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What up? What up? What up?
What up, man?
It's good, man. I'm glad everything working.
Oh yeah. You know, it's good to work on the weekdays, so let's get it.
Yeah, man. Got an impromptu, man. Impromptu unpopular celebrity show. Way different than we ever had before. So this is what they call that thing, a benchmark, streamline, spearheaded,
pioneer,
yeah, Prodros,
yeah, all that.
All that, man. So a little different show today. I know we coming on impromptu. We trying something new, man. Anybody in the comments, go ahead and leave a message. You know what? First person that leaves a message right now, free t-shirt. First person leave a message. Any message they want, anything in the chat, free t-shirt to you from unpopular celebrities. Not this one or new one, right? This is the old one, but we'll get you this one too if you want. But yeah, man. So look, we got somebody. Who is it?
Tony B.
Tony B. He said, "Do right, yo."
That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Nicole, you came in second. Tony B, we got you a free t-shirt, man. I hope you heard the message. Just write that. But yeah, free t-shirt to Tony Bostic, man. Shout out to him for coming on the corner. Make sure you send us your information. We'll send.
This ain't the corner, man.
No, but we was on the corner.
Oh, coming on the original corner.
Yeah. But free t-shirt to you. So man, send us a message or a Facebook message with your address and stuff, and we'll send that to you. Nicole, thank you. We'll get you on here. He said, got him. Yeah, definitely. So what we talking about today, Dale? I mean, you kind of rocking the shirt already. What we talking about?
Oh, yeah. It's football season. NFL coming up Thursday night. So Pete hit me up and was like, hey, let's do a quick show during the week and talk about Thursday night football, which would be the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. And we just wanted to sit and just give some wisdom on, if you wanted to sprinkle a little change on some bets, this is what we're looking forward to. So yeah, if y'all have anything and you want to send us y'all's bets, hey, please let us know. So without further ado, he's rocking the Michigan shirt the other day. So yeah, I didn't know.
That makes sense. Okay, so he's just a fan favorite. He ain't going off of wisdom, just fan. Nick Jack, man, what's up, man, in the building? So yeah, without further ado, we'll go ahead and go into it. So we're gonna take this from two different opinions, right? So I am your resident. I gotta log back into your stupid site. I'm your resident DraftKings person, right? So I do my betting on DraftKings Sportsbook, which y'all can get on there now. I think it gives you like $200 towards your bet. Now look, man, this $200 you can't take it out. It's just for betting. Now, if you win with that $200, you can take it out, but you can't just take it out. So that's number one. All right, Dale, you got Fandule. What y'all talking about while I'm logging in?
Man, so right now there's a profit boost bet. So pretty much whatever you bet, Fandule will put 50% on your bet. So if you bet $25 and you boost it 50% of whatever your odds are. So if you bet plus 100, 50% is pretty much half of that. So you'll get 150 pretty much. And then the max bet is $50. So you can't go all crazy and put a 1,000 on it or something like that. And then there's a no sweat bet for week one. So if you put $25 on 8 teams winning and you lose it, you get your $25 back. And that's the max you can do for FanDuel.
So if you're winning, you good.
If you win, exactly.
Yeah, so if y'all want to comment while we're talking about this, man, go ahead and comment. It's all impromptu, man. So we just going off the cuff. We did a little bit of research, but we'll go. So first thing, Kansas City, Detroit, tomorrow night, first Thursday night game. So it's always hard to bet the first game of the season because you just don't know.
Right.
And one thing you can't do is compare last year to this year. You can't do it because it's a whole different year, right?
Right.
Different. Some people have different players, different positions. Some people different coaches. But luckily for these two teams, same coaches, pretty much the same key players. We'll talk about an injury coming up, but we'll take it from the FanDuel side first, right? So if we look at this, Dale, let me see if I can bring this up. Boom.
All right.
All right. So if we look at this, number one, we see the spread, the money line, the total. Explain that real quick.
All right. So So if you're a Detroit fan like Tony B, and he doesn't think the Lions will lose more than 6 points, you can bet the +5.5. So you think that they're going to lose, but they're not going to lose by more than 6 points, or if they win, you get paid out too. So those two different things. The money line, the +194, that's what the odds makers have them at. Pretty much anything plus is underdog. So they have them pretty high at almost +200. Just going off the accolades, champion. Last year they won the Super Bowl. You got Mahomes MVP. They're playing at Arrowhead City. They were they're I want to say, where's my notes at? I think they lost like their past 5 like openers. So all that
was 7, but something like that.
Yeah. So all that equates into that money line. So they put all that stuff together and it came out to be +194. And then obviously the total, the combined points of all 4 quarters to include overtime or double overtime has to be either under or 52.5. So either 52 points or 53 points to win. So that's pretty much what Fandule has their lines at. What does DraftKings have their at?
So this is the interesting thing, right? So if y'all want to start betting, so basically, like you just described, -5 points. So if they lose by a field goal, you still win if you bet this Detroit spread. Yeah. So if you go to DraftKings, look at this, 4.5. So you losing out on a whole point if you go to DraftKings. Different odds, right? -110 for DraftKings. Here's -115. So whichever way you want to do it, at least it got different odds. So if you want the extra point, little less odds, go there. If not, then go ahead and go DraftKings. So that's the first thing. So we'll take the first part. And look, Dale, I'm writing this down.
Yeah, I got my notes right. Hey, keep the receipts.
Ashley Bowen up in here. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Hope all is well. Okay, we'll just ask you right out. If you're betting the game line, what's your bet?
The straight up, or you talking about parlay?
No, straight up right now. We'll talk about parlays in a second.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs winning.
You taking Chiefs and are you going money line? Or you taking the -5 points?
I can't, man. So I was doing a little research, and the Lions they finished the season 8-2 after a 1-6 season. So they came out like busting heads. So I don't like the old, like if it was like 1-6 Lions and they fell off and only won 2 games, then I'd say it'd be a blowout. But man, for some reason I think the Lions gonna keep that spread. So I'm gonna stay away from that spread. That spread is too close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the over 52.5.
So you're not even touching who's gonna win or lose. You're just saying it's gonna be. So what's 28-28? That's 51. Is that 8 and 8 is 16? No, that's 56. Yeah. So 21, easy school math. That's 42. 25 is 50. So basically 27-25. Yeah, that's basically what you're hoping for. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, man, that was good math in my head. But
I had a calculator pulled up. I'll just let you struggle.
Okay. So I'm going to go on my DraftKings, bro. Okay. I'm risking it for the biscuit, bro.
Hey,
I think the Chiefs.
If you can have, you got to pull it up because I only see Fandule right now.
Yeah, you can't see the DraftKings right now.
No, this Fandule.
Hold on.
While you're doing that, let me give the people some info that on these 2 teams that I was looking at. So Detroit allows the most yards per game last season, which was 392, and they allowed the 3rd most points per game, which was 25 points. Last season, the Detroit home opener, they lost to the Eagles 38-35, so that's within 5. They're 23-11 against the spread. So I put all this in account, and I'm just going to do the point spread. I'm not going to mess around with that money line or our spread.
Okay.
To be honest.
All right. Can you see this now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm risking it for the biscuit, man. I told you I'm a DraftKings guy. There's my bet right there. Kansas City Chiefs. I'm giving up the 4.5. So we're going to go Dale right here. and he's saying take the over.
Yep.
52.5. So you got to win by 53 points, or the total score has to be 53. Don't matter who wins.
Yeah.
We got Pete on this side, and I think Dale's actually the better gambler, so I would go with Dale. But Pete is taking Kansas City straight, or Kansas City and the point. So before I even go into the game, I'm already down 4.5 points. So they have to win by a field goal and a safety. They got to win by a touchdown. They got to win by 3 safeties. 2 field goals. I don't care how they do it. They just got to get it done. They just got to get it done.
Okay.
It's going to be tough, but I think we'll talk about the other stuff later. But where you want to go to next? Let's look at some more bets as we going through.
So we can, if you want, we can start a Dale parlay.
Okay. And I can do it in here because you see my account. I ain't got no funds in this account.
yeah.
So we can do this. Yeah, we can right up live while we in here.
Right. And disclaimer: we are not endorsed by Fandule or DraftKings. We are 100%. Not financial advisors. We're not professional gamblers. This is just for fun. Yeah. We got free money in the account, so we're not spending our LES on this. So please don't do that. This is just this sports talk. All right, so
look, Brazil, look, we got some people in the chat. So let me go ahead and put this up. Tony 56 said 400 Detroit, no points.
Hey, that's gonna be a good payout.
Yeah, that's gonna be a man. We can plug that in. Let's plug that in, Tony B. KC got too many injuries. We're gonna talk about the injuries, and oh man, so everybody's on the line. So Brazil said lines by 4. So look, let's plug in. Let's just have some fun, right? So he said straight up no points, right? Well, you might as well take the point, or we'll go money line.
Yeah, plus
So what you're gonna do right here is go wager. He's gonna put in the good 400 because he got cheap pay, and his payout's gonna be 776.
Right.
On the card, on the plastic. Going back in. All right, we're ready for the parlay there. Dale, we got your parlay coming
so in. This is what I'm thinking.
And I'm gonna do this with you, so we're gonna see your payout. So we're gonna take the over.
Yeah, the over 52.5.
Boom.
Trying to pull it up on my phone because I actually did place this. All right, so that boom, and then we're gonna go. Jahmyr Gibbs anytime touchdown score.
Oh man, we're going right to anytime touchdown score. So as you see this right here, and we gotta see the rookie, right? Gibbs is it plus 170?
Yeah, I need that plus money.
Oh yeah, plus money.
And then,
all right.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do Sky Moore anytime touchdown score.
Oh, and Sky Moore. So so if you don't know Sky Moore, man, he kind of made his way in the playoffs. Little fast, little guy. I guess little fast little guy.
Right.
Little buddy.
And then little buddy. And then I'm gonna add oh, never mind. I took it off because Travis Kelce's not gonna be here. So yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be my $25 boost bet that I was telling you.
You ain't gonna say that. Oh, the $25 boost, the boost. Okay,
that's gonna be the $50. No, $25 was a 50% boost bet on this. So high risk, low risk, high reward. Hey, let's see what happens. So
we'll just plug in $25 right here. That's a $232 winner on the plastic. That easy. That easy. So that's a 9. So when you see this plus 931, that tells you how far the odds are that that's going to happen. Because in football, it's hard to predict who's going to get touchdowns. So it's super hard. So if you go back to FanDuel, right? So they do parlays a little different, and it's kind of hard to get quick or to keep up with the parlay. So they got this quick SGP, right? And this is where you don't want to think about it. You just want to say whatever the computer thinks is what I think. And ironically, this first bet is what I'm going for right here. This first bet right here. So you got the 7. That's the one I was looking at right now. I don't know, Del, if you can see the chat, because I can't see the chat as I'm going the whole time. So I'm gonna have to keep clicking back and forth. But you can tell me somebody put something in chat. So the two bets I like in the quick parlay, and this is Detroit. So the first one I like, David Montgomery. If you don't know who he is, he's a running back. So anytime score, he just has to get the freaking ball in the God blessing end zone. And then he got run for 60 yards. The reason I think he'll run for 60 yards plus, so he can run for, he needs to run for 61. Is they want to keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hand in the beginning. So he has to get these 60 yards in like the first 2 quarters. Because if you don't get it, then they just going to be throwing the ball. Now, to caveat that, my man St. Brown, who is really their only receiver that they have, he's got to get 80 yards. So I need Jared Goff to sling that thing. We're going right back. So there is a rumor out there about Travis Kelce.
True, man.
So they say now Travis Kelce has not hurt. He's been out of a game since his rookie year. I think like 2013.
Yeah,
he has not been out the game. He has played every single game. Very durable man. But he did something to his knee, hyperextended his knee or something like that. So it doesn't look like he is going to play at all. It doesn't look like it. So I am taking the anytime score away from him. I'm giving it to St. Brown. I think St. Brown is going to score. First touchdowns I don't really mess with. Now, this is where I get crafty. Total points. How many points is Detroit going to score? So I don't think they're going to be – there's going to be a high game, right? I don't think they're going to be above 20, though. So I'm giving them 17. So I'm going to take this 16.5. Over 16.5. Make sure I'm on the over, right? Over 16.5. And as you see, my odds are about to be playing with each other, but we're good. It's only 160 right now. Kansas City, I think they're going to win. So I'm going to do the over 24. Well, I'm going to do, 23.5. Boom, right there. And that's my bet right there. 225, not that much. $20 is going to win me $67 on the plastic if that goes through. That's my parlay that I have going on. So those are. So let me write these parlays down, man.
That's your guarantee.
That's not my guarantee. That's not my guarantee. So first one I have is the Lions, and if you're on DraftKings, you just go to the quick SGP, which is single game parlay. You put that on there, you're gonna have Montgomery touchdown over 60 yards.
I forgot to add my under on Goff's passing yards on my.
Okay. We'll put that in there. And over for St. Brown. Over 80 yards for St. Brown. And then this is Montgomery as well. I'll leave the Chiefs one out of it. The one I just did out of it. So what was yours again? Let me hear yours again.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got it up here right now.
Yeah, just add Goff's under on his.
There was over again, the 52.
Yeah. And then
I gotta add that. Gibbs.
Yeah, Gibbs and Sky Moore.
TD.
Yeah, and then under.
And then Goff was what?
Under his passing yards. I forgot what is that right now. I want to say it's like 2.
Well, you got the
something
right here. So let me see the passing props right here. So this is where you find out all your stuff, right? Alternate, most passing yards. No, I don't want to go most passing yards. Where's the I see the passing attempts, passing TDs, passing completions. I don't see the yard. All I see is the alternate.
It's not up there. Yeah. I think they're probably trying to load it to figure out get a feel for it, but whatever it is. I'm going
he said whatever it is. If it's 12 yards, take the under.
Yeah, I'll take the under on that.
I'm trying to see where it's at, man. I don't see it. But anyway, take the under on Goff passing yards. So under on Goff passing. All right, man. So there are two bets. So we want to give you guys a for sure bet. A no shit. This is gonna hit.
What you thinking?
This one's gonna hit. If you gonna put your money somewhere, you're gonna clear this crap out, man. There we go. All right. So do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I don't know what you're doing right there. All right. I got it. There's no way you're losing that bet. Zero chance whatsoever. Let me see once I can get this thing clicking. There's zero chance that you're going to lose this. put my money in there. Oh, add one more. No, I don't want to do that no more. Oh, because I'm on single game. I'm sorry. I'm messing this all up. This is so passing props. We'll do this again. Patrick, my homeboy. So I'm not taking the touchdowns. Here go the yard. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 286. We're gonna take the under on 286. Taking the under on 286. That's your win right there. $20, $37 in the bank, $17 cash money, baby. Cash money. $17 to take your girl to McDonald's, get the super size. $17 in the bank. Put that extra petrol in your car. You good to go, man. So what you're for sure? This is for sure. So I'm taking the under. Homeboy. That's Patrick, my homeboy. 286. Yeah. Under 286 for my homeboy. What you got? Right.
So my for sure, I'm gonna do Kansas City over 24.5 points.
So that's gonna be a pass, not a pass, not a first half. That's a
scoring.
Team
Scoring. Yeah.
Scoring. Yeah, you're right. You say
Kansas City. Go back. Yeah, it is by totals. Yeah, my bad.
Oh. So
20, Chiefs team total is going to be 24 and a half.
Team points.
Oh, they got over.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm right here on total points. 29.
Do they have the alternate on there?
Let me keep going.
All points. All right, no, I don't got it.
I don't see the alternate on there. Y'all Fandule and y'all alternate stuff, man. I can't keep up with that thing, man.
Let me play devil's advocate with you, and I'm gonna do since you got Mahomes under passing, I'm gonna do Jared Goff under passing. If it ain't on there, I'll log into DraftKings and do it on DraftKings. But that's my for sure bet.
Passing, all that's complete. It don't have yards now. I might have it tomorrow, but it doesn't have it right now. So sometimes the players. Let me see what this is looking like. Spread. No, this is just spread and stuff like that.
Nah,
so anyway,
look on there too. Yeah, that's gonna be my for sure bet. I'm gonna do golf.
Regardless what it is, it's golf. Yep. It's not like golf in this game at all. It's not like golf. So we want to. What's the next thing you want to talk about, real quick?
Let's talk about your Falcons.
So we done with this game.
Yeah, Chris Jones, he's on the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, he was holding out. So if he's out and Kelsey gets deemed out tomorrow, I might have to pivot for the over 52 and go under just because.
And that's why I'm thinking that the scoring is going to be a little low. If Kelsey plays, that changes everything around.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit lower. I think it's going to be a little bit lower. But we can stay on Thursday night. I want to talk about my Falcons right now.
Yeah.
We got some work to do.
Did you know the 5 year in 5 years he's only lost 3 division games?
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Nah, I didn't know that. This ain't a division game though.
It's not, but I'm just saying I didn't know in the actual thing. But I didn't know that he in 5 years he only lost 3, and those numbers are crazy. Like I'm telling you, this man. I hope he stays healthy.
I told you about thing already. He getting hurt this year. Y'all can write whatever y'all want to in the chat. Y'all can say whatever you want. That boy is getting hurt this year. Call it conspiracy theory, call it the Tom Brady injury, whatever you. I mean, Tom Brady played a lot longer, but he's getting hurt this year.
I think it's gonna be Josh Allen, but we'll see.
I mean, Josh Allen's getting hurt.
Did you sign up for any fantasy leagues?
So I do have a fantasy league, and I don't think I can pull it up on here because my Yahoo messed up. So I signed up through 2 Yahoo leagues, and one was an auto draft, and one was just a draft that I did. But drafts like that, man, if you're not like in a live draft,
right?
People don't participate. People don't show up in time, and they just auto drafting as well, which auto drafting is so annoying. Yeah. But let me take you through one of my teams real quick. So my quarterback is what's his name? Justin Herbert.
Okay, got it.
First receiver, man, I got some good receivers, bro. Is Chase from the Bengals, Garrett Wilson from the Jets, Dobbins from Baltimore. Now my running backs is where I get hurt. I got Sanders for my running back. I'm sorry, Dobbins is my running back. I'm sorry, and Sanders is my running back. And then my tight end, Mark Andrews, easy one. My other flex play is Smith from Philly, right? Because I think Philly gonna do well. So that's my start. That's my stars right there. Defense of San Francisco, which really doesn't matter. I mean, they play Pittsburgh this week, so I'm gonna be flexing on that all the time. New England, I have as my defense, but they play Philly. I ain't messing with that.
Is that you're in a 12-person league?
That's a 10.
Dang.
So my other one, this is the one I actually drafted, man. So Lamar Jackson's my my quarterback. Y'all go ahead and write in the chat what y'all think about this. Lamar Jackson's my quarter. Metcalf, excuse me, is the receiver. Drake London from the ATL Falcons, baby. ATL, baby. That's how you know it's my draft. Yeah, Drake London in there. My running back. I got some good running back. My running back is Saquon. My second running back is ETN. My tight end from the Atlanta Falcons, Kyle Pitts, baby. Kyle Pitts. And then my other receiver is Godwin. So I do have Deshaun Watson, which I need to get rid of, and I have the other Atlanta running back on there, Agler. I like him a lot. Yeah. And then I also have another running back, Herbert from Chicago. I like him too. And then my defense. You remember I told you my number one defense this year is the Jets. I should have took the Cowboys, but I took the Jets this year. They play Buffalo first game, so I'm not playing them against Buffalo. I don't trust them that damn much.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. But what about you?
Yeah, I got two as well. 12-person league. I got Deshaun Watson in both my leagues. I think this man's gonna break out.
Wait, you got Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
In both y'all leagues?
Yeah, I picked him up both in two different leagues. Yeah, I think he's gonna have a breakout season, man. Like I just think with all the pressure and all the scrutiny he faced, I think him coming off a fresh season, he got his feet wet with coming in, being suspended 6 games. So I picked him up. AJ Jones, Green Bay running back, Cam Akers.
Oh, Cam's gonna have a good year.
Yeah. AJ Brown, CD Lamb. And I got Njoku as a tight end, James Conner as my flex running back. Cardinals gonna be trash, but he gonna be running the ball. Buffalo defense, and then Gano for my kicker. So I think I got a B+ in my actual grading. So I'll see what happens. But yeah, it starts. I don't have any Detroit or Kansas City players.
I don't have one Kansas City player, which is really odd, man. Because you would think I would. I don't have one Kansas City, not one Miami Dolphin. All these high power offenses. I don't have nobody, man. I'm like, man, what the world going on? I
just can't wait for this to start.
I do got Deshaun Watson. I'm just not starting him over Lamar Jackson because I mean Lamar's playing Houston this week, so man, I ain't worried about a thing. How do you draft him?
Huh? How did you draft him? Like back? Did you draft him back to back, and he was left on the table, or what?
Lamar Jackson? Oh, Deshaun Watson was like last, bro. Let me see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it shows me when I picked him up, but I don't think it does. Let me see if I click on his name. Probably just show me his stats. Yeah, it don't show me when I
probably not. Yeah.
Ain't nobody trust that, man. Ain't nobody trust, man. Come on now. First of all, it's Cleveland. Who's he gonna throw the ball to? Njoku,
my man. He gonna be. Hey, I'm telling you, that's gonna be actually a good division. I don't know who's gonna take that one. That one's up for grabs, unless because Andy Dalton's still hurt. I don't know when he's coming back. I don't know if they said he's gonna be out for like the first 4 games or what, but I'll be tuning in.
I need to go ahead and drop my Miami Dolphins defense. I don't even know why I picked them up. All the defenses, man. That's the last one I need on there. But it should be a good NFL. So we already gave our Super Bowl odds, so we ain't gonna do that again. But so we got a couple locked in bets in here, and we'll go ahead and end the stream, man. I appreciate everybody being in here. Tony Bostic, make sure if you're still in here that you get us that address, man. We just threw in an impromptu t-shirt. Nicole, sorry you weren't first. I don't know if you logged off. She was probably like F y'all. But yeah, man, you got the over for Dale. So you got the over 52. The over 52. Oh, it's parlays. The over 52 gives touchdown, more touchdown, and golf the under passing.
Yeah. And
then golf under passing for sure. Not gonna lose. Lock it in. Cock, lock, and drop. Oh wait, different thing. Lock it in. And I got you for the Kansas City Chiefs +4 as my bet. And then you got the parlay, which is gonna be Lions. Or excuse me, Montgomery's going to get the touchdown, over 60 yards from Montgomery, and St. Brown's going to get over 80 yards. Hopefully he does. And then I got for the sure, lock it in, my homeboy under 286 passing yards.
Disrespectful.
He going
for 300.
You know what? If he gets over 240, he's going for 300. I'm just hoping that he's under 240 by halftime. Shoot, he should be under 240 by halftime.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll continue this again. Maybe there's a one and done thing. We'll see how it goes. See how some more. Maybe when some more things go in. What you got for college football? Not bets, but are you watching any games?
Yeah. So, I'm an Arizona Wildcat fan now. I graduated. I graduated from the university.
He's an
yeah, exactly. Because I didn't really have like a college football team. Like I like watching college teams, but I never had like a straight team. But yeah, I've been following them. They play Mississippi State, so that's where I'm from. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that game, and then I'm believing the hype with this Colorado Buffalo. They play the Nebraska Huskers this weekend. So I think they're favored to win by 2.5. So I'm gonna lock into that one. So
who have you had to bet? Who have you had to bet?
They're playing at home, so I got the Colorado. I got prime time, I believe.
Man, you know what? I believe in prime time. I don't believe they're gonna win, man. I think they're way too much hype. I'm
gonna hop on the train, man. I think they're gonna.
I hope so, but I just don't. If you ask me to bet, huh? Oh yeah. You know they coming to Arizona too.
Yeah, ASU.
Yeah, I tried to see that game, man. That game looked like probably gonna be sold out, man. You already know that is. But it'd be cool. Maybe I can catch it on Bet or something. But we'll see. But I like the Alabama Texas, man. Roll Tide,
that's gonna be
Roll Tide and the Horns, man. So that should be the Saturday night game. That should be a really good game. And then Steve, I forgot his last name, Spangolian, whatever his name is. He's who used to be under Nick Saban.
Oh, is that okay? That should be pretty straight.
So that should be quite interesting. But Roll Tide. Get you that t-shirt out. Appreciate the comments. Hopefully y'all made the bets. If not, and make those bets. And we got receipts. We got receipts right here. So on Sunday, when we come on for a regular show, no, it won't be done in time. Oh yeah. We'll check in on the receipts to see where we at. Either smiles or frowns, and we'll see where we at. Anybody bet with us, man? Let us know what you did, man. Appreciate it. Like Dale said, man, we're not financial advisors. We're not professional bettors. We're not using too much of our money that we're going over our head. This is just all for fun, man. It's just all for fun. So if you got a couple dollars just hiding in your pocket, man, go ahead and throw it on the game. Have some fun. Give yourself something to watch. I'm not influencing anybody to bet. But if you want to, just do it, have some fun. If that's something that you want to do, man, do what you do. If not, don't even worry about it right now. Bush, come on now. Bush, you know what? Before we sign off, Bush, no, I Roll Tide. That's my old truth, man. Bush, no, I motherfucking Roll Tide. All right, hey, I say Roll Tide, and I mean the Tide, right?
Hey, Bush, where you at now, man? I remember we used to hoop back in Colorado when he was at the academy, and I was at Shriver.
Oh, Bush used to hoop out here, man. Bush be going, man. I don't know.
Yeah, he left before I got here.
Oh, okay. I don't know where he might not want to say where he at. He might be hiding.
Undisclosed location. Yeah.
Hit me up sometime, Bush, man. It's good to see you on here. But okay. Dang, he's still overseas. He's doing the overseas walk.
For real.
Yeah,
hey,
$75, man.
For real.
$75. Oh, dang.
Oh, man, he doing it right. He doing it right, bro. Keep riding that O'Connor's wave. We hurting over here. Keep riding that wave, bro.
Oh man, my man doing it. Hey, do your thing, bro. I'm not even at you, man. Unpopular celebrities. We'll be back on Sunday. Regular show. We'll see you back on Sunday. Regular show for y'all, man. It's been real. Dale, appreciate everything, man. We'll come back on, man. You got anything before we sign off? I'm sorry.
Oh no, man! Appreciate all the people that checked in on their Wednesday evenings. This is a spontaneous thing. We'll probably do it again some other time. So please feel to like, share, subscribe. You see us going live. Tell your friends that we live and tap in with us.
Unpopular celebrities, we out here.